What's up, fam, bam? It is your boy James R. Davis Sr. broadcasting live here. Today is April 13th. It's 8:50 p.m. and I talked about this earlier today, posted it on YouTube, and look at it. Since I made that post, we actually bought in at this price right here. And so we're currently up 8% since I made that video. So just wanted to drop that in your spirit there. And for the news, Biden officials fret about digital yuan's threat to dollar's dominance report. Let me repeat that. Biden's officials fret about digital yuan's threat to dollar's dominance. Officials in the United States national security and financial apparatus are looking askance at China's development of a digital yuan. And so, just for the sake of looking up and defining what askance means, is with an attitude or to look suspicious or with disapproval. That's what that means. So, they're looking kind of side eyed, like, what the fuck y'all doing at China's development of a digital yuan? This is real talk. Excuse my language. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notifications so you can get notified. Because I am going to start randomly firing off news, very important news that you need to understand and be tuned into. Because, folks, we've never in history have ever been in a position where the transfer of wealth is equal for everybody on this planet. And I tell you, you don't want to be controlled by governments. It's going to be some very significant repercussions to all of print, this money printing. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let me keep reading. The Bloomberg report from April 11th, not Joe Nim, not the Nims, Mama Nim, Cousin Nim, right? A Bloomberg report from April 11th, citing anonymous sources, states that the United States Treasury, State Department, Pentagon, and National Security Council, not JoJo, Bebe, Lil Ronnie, and Drip Drip. Nope. The United States Treasury, State Department, Pentagon, and National Security Council are investigating China's central bank digital currency. I can kind of kick myself because I haven't been covering more news on this because this is crucial as it relates to the United States dollar, as it relates to everyone in this country who goes to work for a living and has money in the banks, who understands that the United States dollar has been the dominance all of our lives. I'm 47 years old. That's all we've ever known is the United States dollar. We don't know anything else. Most people don't have a clue about a central bank digital currency, but you will very soon. Trust me, it all ties in. The printing, the money printer, the running of the money printer, and the central bank digital currencies, they're all going to play into uh, the same song, the same tune. They're all going to play into the same pool, same whatever you want to call it, however you want to categorize it. Pay attention, folks. Why? Because the United States Treasury, the State Department, Pentagon, and National Security Council are investigating China's central bank digital currency project with concern for its potential to circumvent United States sanctions. Ain't that something? Now, back in 2017, when we got whiff of this, I said, oh my God. China is about to make a move, a real chess move, and get away from the United States sanctions. Here's the deal, guys. First of all, the United States is in trillions of dollars of debt. A lot of that debt is owed to China. Now, what do you think is going to happen when China says, you know what, your dollar has no value whatsoever? In fact, those sanctions that the United States puts on China, right? That's in dollar value. A lot of these different sanctions, they don't mean anything when you're dealing with a central bank digital currency and when you're dealing with cryptocurrencies. This is a way for these guys to get around the United States sanctions, like it's reading here, to circumvent United States sanctions. When I peeped this in 2017, I said, okay, yep, this is serious. This is serious. Because if you can't put sanctions on people, or people can figure out a way to get around or circumvent United States sanctions, then guess what? You no longer hold power. You no longer rule the world with the United States dollar being the dominant world currency. In November, news broke the Trump administration intelligence officials wanted the Securities and Exchange Commission to brief them on China's involvement in cryptocurrencies, which they viewed as a national security concern. Meanwhile, China's digital Yuan project continues to advance in public view. As of February, over $17 million worth of the digital yuan were in circulation. However, many have noted that the principal target of digitizing the yuan is not international at all, but rather an effort to compete with local tech giants like Alibaba, Tencent, whose platforms dominate payments within China. Yeah, right. All I'm gonna tell you guys is really pay attention. Next up, Time joins Tesla in keeping Bitcoin on its balance sheet. Folks, the adoption continues. You know, uh, I'm trying to stay humble, but there were people in 2017 told me, dude, you lost your mind, dude. Like you didn't start smoking crack or what? You talking about cryptocurrencies, bro? That shit is not real. It's some bullshit. It's fake. It's a pyramid scheme. It's a bubble. Blah blah. I heard it all, man, from people I've been knowing for years. I'm like, hey, man, this thing is going to be huge. It's technology. The blockchain is going to disrupt everything. Cryptocurrencies, what it's built upon, is just going to revolutionize the entire world along with it. Why? Because it gives everyone access. It gives everyone the ability to create wealth, not being controlled or constricted by a third party or a government. You know, and here we are in 2021. You got Tesla. Now you have Time considering putting Bitcoin on its balance sheet, on its company balance sheet. This is not mom and pop, Nim. This is Time Magazine for the newbies that don't have a clue about what Time Magazine is. And so, as we progress in this cryptocurrency phenomenon, this wave, this is not even a wave, this is a revolution. As we continue to see more and more companies constantly buying and adopting crypto and transferring their cash reserves into crypto or Bitcoin specifically, it's very fascinating to watch. And I just hope and pray that the people who talk shit about Bitcoin, I pray that you're in some way, form, or fashion. Because guess what, guys? It's not even too late. We still early. We still brand new. But the writings are all over the fucking wall right now. Tom joins Tesla in keeping Bitcoin on his balance sheet. Grayscale Investments and Time Magazine are partnering on cryptocurrency content, and Time is keeping the BTC. Ain't that some shit? Yep. Look at this. Time is fiat dead. What is fiat, James? That dollar bill that you hold, that $5 bill, that 10, that 20, the money that you have in the bank. See, I've been talking about this. I've been screaming this. Pray that you guys been listening. Let's read on. Let's wrap this up. It was only a matter of time, ironically, right? One of the most recognizable publications in the world, Time magazine, will now be receiving some payments in Bitcoin. According to Grayscale CEO Michael Sanoshin, what's more unlikely, some people won't be immediately converting that crypto to fiat. What? What's more, unlike some people, it won't be immediately converting that crypto to fiat. So again, you got some companies out here that get the Bitcoin converted into USD immediately. Well, people like companies like MicroStrategy said, no, we ain't converting to nothing but Bitcoin. Tesla, same deal. We're not converting it to nothing. We ain't converting it to nothing, right? And here we are, another company, huge company, well-known company, publication read all over the world, is saying it won't be immediately converting that crypto into fiat. Thrilled that Grayscale is partnering with Time on a new video series coming this summer explaining the crypto space. And I feel, folks, this is so important. I feel like the government should get more involved in this. I think they should be educating the public about cryptocurrencies. And if they're not, they're crooks. Period. End of story, guys. This is my opinion. Right? This is real crypto talk, man. I don't cut corners on this damn channel. Like, this government should be more involved in educating the people. Thrill at Grayscale is partnering with Time on a new video series coming this summer explaining the crypto space, Sonoson tweeted today. Why do I say that? Because there are countries like China that made it mandatory, 2 years ago? Made it mandatory, made it law that all of its citizens learn about blockchain. And if you speak anything negatively on social media about a crypto or blockchain, anything negatively, you will be ghosted from the internet, period. Why would a country do that? Right? Equally as important, Keith Grossman at Time has agreed to be paid in Bitcoin and will hold the BTC on their balance sheet, a first for our media partnerships. And there you see it, the tweet. Okay. Time President Grossman retweeted the news, blessed the partnership over Twitter. Grayscale is a cryptocurrency asset manager that holds over 3% of the Bitcoin in circulation via its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. No further details were available regarding its Time partnership. And so as he tweeted, Thrill, Grayscale is partnered with Time on new videos, serials coming this summer explaining the crypto space. As I just read, that was his quote. Folks, once again, you really need to start understanding the power of crypto, of blockchain, of the timing of where we are in history, especially if you go to work, especially if you have savings, especially if you have traditional money market accounts, traditional investments, traditional properties. You really, really want to put a pause to your life for an hour, 30 minutes, 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, whatever you need to contribute to really learning this space. I don't care if it's a YouTube video every day for 10 minutes. Please get that going for yourself and your families. That's all I ask. Trust me, you will thank me later. It's your boy, man, James R. Davis Sr., signing out. Peace.